Well, it's Monday morning blogging. It's a shit show up here in, excuse my language, Temple, Texas. Nobody knows how to drive. We're all trying to get off. This is just bad, man. This is just, I don't know. We're trying to go. People behind us are trying to rush us. 18-wheelers over here. Everybody's trying to get right here. This is crazy. This is insane. I'll be in touch. Well, we made it through that mess out there in Temple, Texas. It was crazy. There was actually an accident up ahead, and everybody was trying to get off the exit and actually go around it. So that was an issue. It's Monday morning. We scheduled jobs for the week. We go to estimates, go pick up checks if I have to. I'm actually on my way to Cameron, Texas. It's stop number 1. Gotta go pick up a check, talk to an elderly client, a dear friend and great lady as well. So yeah, we're about to almost be in Rogers, Texas. They've been working on this road for the last couple of years. It's a mess. We're almost Rogers, then you have Buckholz, then you have Cameron, Texas. It's Monday morning. Well, in the vein of Texas, another little small town, Rogers, Texas. They actually got a dollar store. That's pretty cool. It's not much here. I'm on the main road right now. You gotta drive like 35 miles an hour. They got about a couple of gas stations. One thing with these small towns in Texas, y'all, they have the best donuts around. If you go to a small town in Texas, you'll notice one thing. Go to a donut shop. They got the best donuts around. This is Rogers Donuts, little pink building. If you come through Rogers, Texas, stop by. I promise you. But guys, make sure you obey the speed limits when you come through these small towns. That's the number one most important thing. Just make sure you obey the speed limits. Most of these small towns, it's gonna be between 35 and 45. And it might be about a mile or two stretch. These towns ain't that big. But yeah, just be safe.
I didn't know if you had little children.
I do. This is a crazy book. This is amazing. So full in the box set.
Right. I only worked on it 15 years.
This is Miss Elizabeth Gray. She writes these books. This is awesome. This is awesome. And she's going to sign it for me too. That's awesome. Sign this book for me. Thank you so much. So that is a wrap this morning. I had to go out to Cameron, Texas to a client's house to pick up a check from a job yesterday one of my contractors did. I also talked to a lady, found out that she is also a children's author. So she writes children's books. She actually gave me one. She signed it. So I'm going to give it to my 5-year-old to read. But I thought it was pretty cool. People you get to meet on these journeys as an entrepreneur or small business owner, it's really cool. The stories you hear from people who've been around forever, the things they tell you, the advice they can give you as well. It's really appreciated. But that was pretty cool this morning to go out there, pick up a payment, and also find out that the client is a author. So yeah, guys, you never know who you meet. Never turn down any opportunity or any job if you can, man. So that's one good advice for Monday. Take everything, anything. You never know who you'll meet. You never know whose life you'll change. You never know if someone might change your life, or just, inspire you, to do more or want more for other people. Go out here and serve other people as well, as we should, But yeah, that was pretty cool today. So I picked up a children's book this morning, actually signed by my client, Miss Elizabeth Gray, that lives out in Cameron, Texas. She has a couple boxes of these. I'll send a link for her information, but she actually signed it too and gave it to my 5-year-old. I really appreciate it. February 24th, 2025. May you have many gifts in the morning, I think she said, Elizabeth Gray. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, she writes children's books. I thought that was pretty cool. You never know who you meet, man, out here. That's cool.
Let's go.
Morning, we're back at Lowe's here in Killeen, Texas. Just another day. Lowe's, Home Depot, they don't have a special yet. Normally before the summertime they'll have a special, 3 or 5 for 10, but not right now. No, so they're at still $4, $3.98 a bag right now. But we're loading up. Got a job to do on Copper's Cove. Gotta head up. We got tools for days in here. Tools. Figure if I get a dead day, I'm gonna do a door lock in on her house. Got all this food this morning. So the order lay and mulch, there's really no secret. Clean your area, open your bags, or wherever you got your mulch at, and just spread it out. Just make sure it's all even everywhere you go, throughout the whole entire area. Come back, get your water hose, spray it in, that's it. And we're gonna do this for this entire job, all the way through, all the way around. Clean for mess, that'll be it. Got my guy here trimming the bushes, the trees, and that's it. Landscaping business owner, I am constantly tired. I gotta stay up overnight and do videos, edits. This stuff has really helped me. Caffeine, full of it, sugar-free, tastes good, and bolts of vitamin B12, B6, L-theanine, all of that good stuff. Check it. All right, guys, so when you're landscaping, it's very important when you're trimming these kind of bushes and shrubs, if you can, put them in this. But however, put down a tarp, whether it's black or blue, put it down so you don't have this problem. We had this problem this morning, so I got to come back through here and pick up every single one of these individually. But to save you a step, put down a tarp before you start trimming. So this stuff falls on the tarp and doesn't fall into your flower bed and your mulch. And then you got to come back through here individually and pull out every single one of these, which I don't mind, it happens, but we all learn. I honestly, I love what I do. This doesn't bother me. But yeah, to save you this step right here, just put down something before you start trimming your bushes and shrubs. If you have mulch down here, if you don't, or you don't really care about it, just let them fall and decompose in a couple months into the ground. Other than that, like I said, save you a step, put down a tarp or something, and then you can always go to Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, get these paper lawn bags that go on the curb, and these are designated specifically for the trash guys to pick up. As long as they're not over 50 pounds and they're closed off, they'll take them. So when I'm finishing up a landscaping job or a flower bed project, the very last step is always getting the water hose plugged in, and then like this right here, spraying in the mulch so it compacts down, spraying up anything that's up here, the bugs that get stuck up here, any mulch or your fingerprints, spraying it in, pushing all this stuff back so the sidewalk looks cleaned off, it looks sprayed off. Everything has a wet look, a pretty look, and your flower beds just pretty much start looking brand new. So I always recommend, a lot of guys don't spray in the mulch, spray out the sidewalk, they'll use a blower. You can use a blower if you want to. I always say you can use that, come back with water hose, push off all the dirt so the patio, the walkway's all clean, and then you also spray it in the mulch. So the color dies down, it looks pretty, it looks clean, and just looks brand new. I mean, it just looks a complete difference compared to this right here that I haven't got it yet. It's just a world difference. So always clean up your mess. Clean up your mess, make it look pretty, thank your clients, and go home. That's really about it. Alright guys, hopefully my camera's not too blurry, but that's a wrap out here in Coppers Cove, Texas. Beautiful town, beautiful neighborhood. This morning what we did was trim all the bushes, all the shrubs, get all the weeds out. Went and had about 20 bags of Texas native organic hardwood mulch. Mulched all the flower beds, came back, sprayed off everything, cleaned the mess. Big thing on clean up your mess, but this was a quick one this morning, Saturday. Everything's taken care of. These trees are pretty cool, but we also got these ones off and touching the side of the house on both of them. And like I said again, sprayed off everything, cleaned the mess. I'm big on presentation. Make sure your homeowners and your clients, their yard looks nice, their patio is cleaned off. All they gotta do is come out here and look at it. And that's it. That's a wrap this Saturday morning out here in Coppers Cove, Texas. If you guys need anything, reach out. Sorry, my phone's a little blurry, but I appreciate you guys. That's it. Whoa. Time for breakfast with champions. Don't judge me. Pump 4, gas, and can of dip. If you know me, I don't normally eat breakfast. Never have, never will. I normally eat in the evening and pig out all night. That's how I can maintain my body weight. Ain't that good, huh? All right, guys. So it's springtime in Texas. If you didn't know, I'm getting my plants loaded up for this morning. But perennials, just like it says, plant once, enjoy it year after year. Now, if they say annuals, that means you plant once and they only are seasonal. It means in springtime or summertime or just the fall. They don't come back every year. But these right here are in Lowe's or Home Depot, perennials. You plant once and they come back year after year after year. A lot of this stuff is native plants in Texas. You plant one time, put it in the ground. You ain't got to do a lot of watering, and they come back year after year after year as well. All right, guys. So right now, Lowe's, they got a deal 4 for $10. Normally, they're around $3.98, $4 a bag. So that'd be $4, $8, $12, $16. So you're saving you almost $6. So 4 for $10. That's not right. That's not bad out here at Lowe's. And it's only gonna be for this natural scapes. So right here, it'll say natural scapes on it. So 4 for $10. This normally is what they have going on in springtime during the spring rush. So yeah, I'll try to get out here and beat it. It's not gonna last long, but yeah, can't beat that 4 for $10. So This morning we're out here in Killeen, Texas for one of my realtor buddies getting this flower bed cleaned up. There's one up here, one in the backyard. So get all the weeds out. Gonna put down a weed barrier. Gonna dig some holes, put some plants in, put some mulch in, spray off everything, clean it up, and then that'll be it, guys. Stay tuned. This is fun. Put in the ground, and come back, put down a weed barrier, and then come back, put mulch in, spray it off, clean in. That'll be it for this first flower bed. So guys, mistakes happen on jobs all the time. It was super windy today, first of all. I didn't bring my hammer to nail in the stakes of the nails. So this weed barrier took longer than expected. This normally would have took me maybe, I don't know, 5 to 15 minutes at the very tops. And it'll take almost 30 minutes. Things just kept kicking back up. That's only my fault for not bringing the right stuff. It happens. But I was still able to get it done. But the wind just kept kicking things up. You'll see here in a second. I'll roll this out, and then you come back. I move on down to do another section, and the weed barrier just pops right back up. The person next door does not work for me. It was just another house that was getting sold right here in Killeen, Texas. There just happened to be a woman out there working. That's pretty crazy. She did a great job on the flower beds. I'll see if I can get some pictures for you guys. But yep, right here. You see where the stuff popped back up. But like I said, that's my fault for not bringing the stuff that I needed. I thought I could get away with it, without, even though it's windy. But what happens is karma gets you, So yeah, what I thought would be easy took longer than expected because I did not bring what I needed. Just a hammer and some long nails. That's it, because it's super windy. So I tried to get away with it using a mulch, just packing it in certain areas. It did work, but as you see, certain areas are still flying up. I slowly got it under control, and that was it. Super windy out here at Lowe's. This is my third trip this morning. My hands are dirty. I'm loving the job. A couple bags short on materials. That happens. Come back get some more. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, right?
It's that gum. I promise you. That's why I have so much energy. I can kid you not, guys. I've done USA powerlifting, played football, run track, and still coach kids, still do landscaping, and then come home and do my edits every evening. That gum does wonders. It's stronger than caffeine, 20% off.
So I was here earlier, but the homeowner and the client, the realtor and the homeowner wanted more mulch and a couple more plants. She was like, it's not enough. I want to get the flower bed a lot more fuller. Hey, it happens. And guess what? As a boss man, and as my clients being my boss, I have no problem doing it. I don't mind. If you want to get your flower bed fuller, I definitely will do it. I didn't even upcharge them. Always go above and beyond. Going above and beyond, don't upcharge, just do it. They'll appreciate it. They'll call you back again. So I don't mind. But yeah, we're at Lowe's, about to head out here. The last load today. Get this flower bed finished up, and that's it. Then head home, get my edits done, spend time with the family, eat, work out, and rinse and repeat tomorrow. Killeen, Texas. Sorry guys, it's real windy, but that's it. New plants, new mulch, clean up everything. Everything's all sprayed in. It's super windy. That's it. Okay, let's go.